Peace and blessings, family. Look, check this out. Man, at the end of the day, you gotta take care of you. It's not my job. It's not my job, me being the chosen one, to take care of you. You gotta take care of you. And while I'm learning, trying to figure out who I am, I don't need nobody to tell me who I am. I will figure out who I am. I understand my vibrations. I understand my frequencies. It's funny how people can get mad at somebody because someone's trying to learn self. You learn who you are by what you learn. You don't listen to what somebody tells you about you. I know who I am. See, when you are a Decepticon, you get mad because the chosen one won't let you ride with him. You don't ride with Decepticons, don't ride with chosen ones. Chosen ones ride with chosen ones. See, I have enough wisdom to know that when the Decepticon is working, let him work. You be who you are and let the chips fall as they may. When you chosen, you don't have to prove it to nobody, because the Most High know who you are. So stop being a Decepticon, do you, and stop worrying about us chosen ones. You cannot ride our coattail. You gotta do you.
And powerful souls, welcome back to another video. I would like to start this message with the famous quote by Rob Siltonen. He said, "Here's to the crazy ones, the misfit, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. But the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. This is the true reason chosen ones are very special. You came here to stand out because you are going to do something extraordinary. You are not here to follow anyone, follow orders, or ride with the masses. You are just special, chosen to wake up the masses from slumber and help align them with the current universal frequency. To help promote the love frequency and not the fear-mongering media. Of course, you are not here to fear anyone or wait for someone to tell you what to do. Everything is engraved in your DNA. So, tap into your divine power, your divine masculine and feminine energy. As a spiritual being having human experience, when you awaken to your true consciousness and become more aware of everything going on, it will change your perspective of the world around you. The typical social construct a person has been indoctrinated into, such as go to school, get good grades, marry young, find a stable career, retire early, have been radically disturbed by the disruptive technology of today. And the new hustle mantra pushed by the plutocracy. Many people are waking up and realizing that the old social construct is not what they want.
Fair
Most of
use,
them do not
educational
fit this
purposes
current
only.
system,
Fair.
realizing that they need to pivot their life's trajectory and break away from the old culturally accepted beliefs, which the majority of their peers still believe in. As the chosen one you are, You have no desire to fit in because your ideals no longer match with the rest of the flock. This can feel isolating and at times distressing, but do not fret. Continue to learn about yourself, what strengthens you, and how you can better serve yourself, your loved ones, and the majority of the population. There are a lot more people out there waking up each day, and I am positive that they would appreciate some guidance on how to navigate the uneven path of life from someone like you who already have experience in this area. So, the more you are awakened, the less you fit in. The more awareness you gain, the less of a marginalized being you become. The more you gain more universal consciousness, the more you realize and discover that you don't have to fit in or follow anyone. You are already in your perfect place now, learning and developing yourself. The truth is, the more you open your eyes, the more you realize the importance of not fitting in and walking alone. Deep down within you, you already know you are becoming the person you were meant to be. Just think about it and you would discover it. Each human being has been trying to
Fair
become
use.
something else.
This is for educational
Even
purposes
some other
only.
groups just
Fair
for the
use.
sake of belonging, for the sake of acceptance. Since childhood, we as children always felt that we are bullied, that we are not natural. We felt that there is something trying to steal our identity from us, starting with our parents, going through schools, until we reach the standards that we are now trying to live up to as a young generation. We were already in the higher dimension and one with the universe. That is why as children we felt more alive in nature. We felt more happy running around and exploring our Mother Earth. We felt more alive near animals. We felt a universal connection. But the system shaped us, programmed us, made us feel like there is something wrong with us. That we as children we do not know anything. That we came to this world ignorant. And we should be quiet and listen and learn. And we should do as we are told. So, we were brainwashed, and with time we accepted the situation. We accepted those beliefs that we do not fit in our society. And we should have these specific goals and follow these rules to be able to fit into this world of insanity. The truth is, the more you feel now that you don't fit in, the more you discover who you are, and the less you feel now you're awakening to your 5D consciousness. The closer to your essence as a being, as starseed you are, the less you fit in, the more you recognize who you truly are, and the power hidden within you. The illusion of not fitting in is being destroyed when you start realizing that you are not the inferior person they convinced you to be. You will start realizing that you're worth more than what society have conditioned you to be. Of course, you are bigger than that box they have been trying to lock you inside. Let me establish this critical fact. You were already fitting in the day you came from your mother's womb. When you came out, they hypnotized you with lies and deceptions. They fooled you and betrayed your innocence. The more you see that, the more rebellious you become, and the less you're fit in. Because you have now discovered that the society has been lying to you all the time, and therefore begin to align yourself with the universe. As you awaken more and more, you begin to flow in the infinite nothingness of all that exists. Hell the standards. Hell the rules. Hell the deceptive society. You are now going to change your world. You are now going to flip the table on them, raise your frequency and save Mother Earth. You are now going back to Mother Nature. Enough of their manipulations. Enough of this game of illusions. Don't let them take control of you anymore. Even as we awaken and ascend to the higher dimension, it might seem as if people you grew up with, or people around you no longer fit into your new evolved self. If they misunderstand you and call you crazy, let them express themselves. Because whatever they say about you is just a projection of their own inner world. You are not crazy. If you are doing something people can't understand, it's just that you no longer fit into the common lifestyle of this modern world. Because you came down here for something higher, and not to follow the crowd, the flock of sheep. Sometimes, it is even better to be alone. Do your things alone.
I do not follow the crowd. I work alone. I am a leader. And it just didn't start. This thing has been in me since I was in my mom's womb. I've always been like this. So if you don't understand me, then It's because you're not supposed to understand me. I'm different.
Alone, walk alone in silence to get where you want to go. Ascension into 5D is lonely, but it doesn't have to be all the time. And sometimes it's necessary to be alone. It can be chaotic and makes you fit out of place and no more fit in. It is all part of the ascension. So hang in there. As the frequency is rising every day, you may be feeling as if you are going insane, or must be developing a mental illness of some sort. You are rapidly experiencing several dimensions greatly opening. Much is available to you now. You are just not used to it. This is still the beginning of your transition to the 5th dimension. Your awareness has been heightened and your barriers are gone. This will pass and you will eventually feel very at home like you have never felt before, as home is now here. At some point, depression might kick in. The outer world may not be in alignment with the new one, your higher vibrational state. It doesn't feel so good out there most times, and can bring you some imbalance in your day-to-day life. You are also releasing lower, darker energies, and you are seeing through them. Hang in there, because it takes time to fade away. Not having a sense of belonging is an extremely painful experience though, but it actually worth it at the end of the day. You feel as if you never belong in this reality of life. You are abhorred and insulted by it. Great work, you are truly rising and awakening to your true consciousness. If you are truly awakening and moving into the 5D realm of existence, you are waking up to the fact that being in this apparent world, or reality the things, even your own thought about it is an illusion. Pure being consciousness is beginning to seep in, and the part of you that is that consciousness is greeting itself, and seeing that it is the only permanent reality. This 3D world is only a temporary play, as consciousness is being created. Once you realize something is an illusion, it's only natural to move away from that, and gravitate towards that which you can sense as true reality, the 5D realm. This loss of fitting in, placed in the illusory world, can be welcomed, resisted, or outright frightening, depending on the individual and the stage you are in. I went through a similar feeling of removal from fitting in when awakening started to really kick in a few years back. It freaked me out, and it took a long time for me to just let go into the transition, to not judge it, and more importantly, not pathologize it, like, there's some psychological breakdown and diagnosis here. It can be useful to work with someone who has been through this stage, or a good spiritual counselor, to help find your footing, or more accurately, lose your footing in the illusory world and reestablish it in reality. On the other hand, protect yourself, protect your energy. Let go of the crowd mindset and walk alone in silence, and allow your inner voice to guide you into the 5th dimension. I hope you truly enjoyed this video. Share and subscribe for more videos like this. Peace, love, and life.
Pretty much. That's what it is. Let me tell you, us chosen ones. This is wisdom, right? Whenever decepticons, Satan, Shaitan, whatever, if you ever feel like that you're being invaded by this spirit, keep doing you. Stay focused. Stay focused. Keep raising your frequency. No static in your vibration. And it's going to unfold right in front of you. You don't have to do nothing. All you got to do is let the Most High take care of it. Because He will. All you got to do is be patient. Stay out the way. Because you're going to watch this whole thing unfold in front of your eyes. And you don't have to do nothing. Shalom.